Hi everyone, this is Sina, and this is 33 Reasons in 33 Days Why I'm Coming to Conference. And right now, I'm coming to you from my kitchen floor. Hi, I'm here on the kitchen floor, and behind me is my new dishwasher. So we had a dishwasher in here, and today they came with the new dishwasher. So they took the old one out, and then they had to cut some of the lines and all that, and then they brought the new dishwasher in, and I looked at it and I said, that's not the right dishwasher. And so I refused the dishwasher, and the guy told me I'm gonna have to go down back to the store and give all the paperwork and get the right dishwasher. And I thought to myself, okay, but they can't put the other dishwasher back in. So the guy who's delivering the dishwasher is starting to get kind of, he's starting to get kind of upset, because I wasn't actually getting upset about it, but he was getting upset because he was saying, that it kind of messes them up because they're going to have to redeliver it and they don't get paid again. He was kind of getting into that energetic of, the law, And I was kind of taking an approach with grace. I said, look, let me just call the store and verify that everything's on the up and up, and they know what's going on, and I can get my other dishwasher. So made a phone call, took about 5 minutes. I got a voicemail. I said, you know what? Let me just sign it. So I signed the paper to refuse the dishwasher, and he leaves. And then I call back again. I speak to the same woman. I said, look, I didn't get to talk to anybody, and I really want to talk to somebody. Can you put me through? And I end up getting directed to the manager, who then says, he got my name, he got my account, and he says, we can order the new dishwasher for you, and it will be ready, next week. And I was like, would you need me to come down there and bring all the paperwork and prove everything? I have everything. And he said, no, you don't have to do any of that. We got it. I said, okay. He's like, well, I'm with someone right now. Let me call you back. And I said, okay, fine. And that was maybe like 10 o'clock in the morning. And so I said, look, I'm going to be in the area at 3:30. So if you need me to come down with my paperwork, I'll be there. So as I was making my way downtown, literally 3:25, I get a call from the store, and they said that it was the guy who sold us the dishwasher. And he said, I'm so sorry. I know you wanted a black one, and he accidentally ordered the wrong dishwasher. But here's the thing, I didn't check the paperwork. The first 3 pages are all like codes and symbols, but on the 4th page of the 8-page document, it says stainless steel dishwasher. So I didn't read that. I didn't see that. And I take responsibility for that, because if I had read the paperwork, I would have known right in that moment, oh, this is the wrong dishwasher. Because see, all of our appliances, I'll show you over there, they're all black. And so we wanted a black dishwasher. So anyway, I told the guy, I said, and this is the theme for today's message about grace versus law, and the difference between living your life under grace or living your life under the law. And I said, obviously he keyed in SS. It's like this long 20-digit code, SS at the end, versus like BK at the end for black, right? I said, you know what? This was a simple mistake. And the new dishwasher is going to come next Tuesday. So I have a week without a dishwasher, a week with a hole in my kitchen. But that's okay. And I didn't have to come into the store. They're just ordering it for me. And I told them, I said, you know what? Everyone makes mistakes, and I'm so glad you're able to fix this for me. And there's nothing else I have to do. And what he said back to me was something like, Well, I try not to worry about things that I really don't have any control over. You know, if I can't change it, why worry about it? And there's something to be said about that. You know, there's that, I think it's the serenity prayer. I'll post it later in the comments because I can't remember all of the details, you know. But to me, it's about treating this guy who was so great in helping us out, getting the dishwasher, treating him with loving and kindness and respect. And yeah, so we're going to have a week without a dishwasher. Who cares? I don't care. It would have been great to get the right one, but I didn't. So am I going to be angry? Am I going to be frustrated? Am I going to blame someone? Am I going to choose somebody out? Like, someone's going to pay for this. It's like, no. Nobody has to pay for this. There doesn't have to be any type of retribution. You know, it's like an eye for an eye and everybody goes blind. But, you know, I just look at it like an opportunity to choose into the grace of it. And when I signed the refusal paperwork and the guy just left, he was so relieved that I hadn't made him wait or take too long with it. It was just very graceful and easy because I could tell he was like, oh, like already starting to get like worked up. But then there was an element of grace about it, and just the way it all turned out. So that's my theme today, in thinking about coming to MSIA conference, the conference of heaven on earth. And there definitely seems to be a choice to choose the path of grace or choose the path of the law. And to me, what that means is when faced with a difficult situation, or when faced with something maybe isn't going the way you think it's supposed to go, like the dishwasher was not the right dishwasher. In those cases, I can choose how I approach it. If I'm going to approach it with an attitude of openness, loving, kindness, grace, or if I'm going to approach it like, oh, the universe is set up against me. And why did this happen to me? I got 3 kids. I don't have time to wash dishes for a week. It sounds like totally ridiculous to me, just even thinking about it. But, yeah, I think it's just another opportunity to show grace. And everybody that I interacted with reflected that grace back to me. And the fact that I didn't have to go in there and they got everything done over the phone. A phone call. That was it. That's all it took. And I waited a week. But that's okay, you know. What's important to me, no matter what, when people make mistakes, when things don't go our way, is to remember to treat each other with that loving respect and kindness, and to really embody the essence of the Christ. That's for me anyway. And that's what it means to me to be taking the action of grace. And when I go to conference, it just really connects that for me and reminds me to make those positive choices. So that's it for tonight. God bless you. All right. It says John Morton is watching. All right. Well, I'm ready to sign off. It's about my dishwasher and how I got to choose grace instead of choosing the law. And God bless you. I love you. I look forward to seeing you guys at conference. I hope you're able to join us. Bye, everybody.